In her 67 years as head of state, the Queen, who left Buckingham Palace this evening, has dealt with the odd diplomatic row on the world stage and a family scandal or two. But never until today has she had to accept a request from one of her own children to step down from royal duties. But as momentous a decision as that was, she did not lose her focus tonight. This was how she presented Sir David Attenborough with an award.
Sir David, this award recognises your many talents. And one can't help but feel that for those of us of a certain generation, we can take great pleasure in proving age is no barrier.
But there was no humour at Buckingham Palace this afternoon. It was time to accept the consequences of Andrew's decision in his interview last weekend to say he had no regrets about his one-time friendship with the convicted sex offender Jeffrey Epstein.
The people that I met and the opportunities that I was given to learn, either by him or because of him, were actually very useful.
Tonight, a statement from the Duke of York himself accepted the magnitude of that error. I have asked Her Majesty if I may step back from public duties for the foreseeable future, and she has given her permission. And note the significant change tonight from last week's interview. The Duke said, I continue to unequivocally regret my ill-judged association with Jeffrey Epstein. I deeply sympathise with everyone who has been affected and wants some form of closure. The Duke of York also spoke to his older brother in New Zealand as his own scandal was overshadowing Prince Charles's royal tour on the other side of the world. The Prince of Wales agreed a break from royal duties for Prince Andrew was the difficult but necessary solution. And this former Labour Lord Chancellor agrees Andrew had no choice.
His credibility, whether fairly or not, is being eroded and eroded and eroded. And he needed, for the sake of the institution, which is a strong, worthwhile institution, to bring that to a stop by stepping back from his duties.
That the institution was being undermined by a convicted sex offender who took his own life in the summer was bad enough. But for an institution which sits above politics, last night's election TV debate with the two main party leaders would have made for uncomfortable viewing in Buckingham Palace.
Is Prince Andrew fit for purpose?
Before we discuss Prince Andrew, I think we should discuss the victims that are there because of what Epstein was doing.
I think all our sympathies should be obviously with the victims of Jeffrey Epstein.
To receive and then approve a request from her second son to step back from royal duties for the foreseeable future will have been a monumentally difficult decision for the Queen this afternoon. But given everything that has happened since Prince Andrew appeared on television on Saturday, even the Queen had little choice.
I think what he has obviously clearly realised is that his presence or his involvement in these organisations, these very worthy organisations, obviously detracts from the work that they are doing, and he doesn't want to do that.
It is the Queen's 72nd wedding anniversary today, but as she returned to the palace, it was not really an evening for celebrations. Chris Ship, News at 10, Buckingham Palace.